restored 3 out of 4 of these Yamanaka factors just recently at Harvard University, and they took mice that are blind. Now they had glaucoma, so the nerves are gone. And they reversed the aging, and they can see again. It's the first time in history.
So the nerves actually regrew?
Regrew. There's gene therapies right now of people that are being able to see again for the very first time. I mean, there's something called the WNT pathway you may have heard of, WNT pathway. I heard about this for the first time 3.5 years ago when I was at the Vatican. And I'm sitting beside Sanjay Gupta, who's a pretty informed guy, really great guy, and Dr. Oz, they're both good friends of mine. And he's a researcher and he's really quiet, there's no hype, and then he starts to describe how they figured out the code of the WNT pathway. And the WNT pathway, after you're born, and the first 7 to 10 days, if you cut off a child's finger and you don't sew it back up, it'll regrow just like a salamander's tail. But then after that time, we don't have fetal tissue anymore. Everything else you call you is coming from this WNT signaling pathway. It tells the stem cells make this many brain stem cells, heart stem cells, etc. And for the preliminary information, here's one of their treatments. 1 injection, single injection. And if you have osteoarthritis, over the next 10 to 12 months, you regrow all your tendons brand new from stem cells. And it's from a new epigenome. You're like, how did this old sheet create a brand new sheet without all those problems? Because the epigenome gets reset. So they figured out how to make that happen through your WNT pathway, and it has all kinds of impact. There's 8 different cancers that they're working on treatments for. There are things that'll just blow your mind. So I couldn't give you one thing. There's spray on stem cells, like, most people don't know it, but if a fireman or policeman or someone falls into a fire, and you burn your face off. We've all seen people who are scarred for life. The standard treatment is to put cadaver skin on there for you to try to keep you alive and make things go. They now have in 7 hospitals in the United States where they can take your stem cells and spray them on your face, and I have them in the book. The pictures will blow your mind. From grotesque to you could barely tell anything happened in a period of 3 weeks.
Jesus.
I mean, it is mind-boggling. So